EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I was so proud of you in our meeting with the defensive coordinator because you asked the question that set him off. And all you said was, so what improvement do you need to see this week, Coach? And, boy, he got fired up, didn't he? Takeaways. We need turnovers. We've got to create them. Got so animated, jumped up in our meeting. It was fun to watch.
Somehow I always upset a coordinator in those meetings. Yeah. But they like you. Richardson going to change the play here. Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ready, ready.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. First and 10, Taylor now.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
That complete to Downs.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it.
Flush to his right.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last out by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down.
Now it's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs.
And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
And now they'll audible to something else. The option to give to Taylor here.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Downs going in motion right. Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down.
Colts are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Richardson going to move him around. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Stroud to throw it. And Woods has it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Woods, the receiver, in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Stroud. And this is Cook with the grab. And some space here. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 23. Now they'll shift things around. Stroud will look to throw once more. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
19
On first down, here's Stroud. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 11 now. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And that's the type of run we expect out of Taylor. We all remember his all-pro season in 2021, leading the league in yards and touchdowns. Not quite those heights in 2022 when he missed time with an injury, but in only 11 games, still reached nearly 900 yards. When he's healthy, tough to find a better runner in the league.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here is third down and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And that will be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down committed and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
This is taken at the 15.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You can do it, baby. Here we go.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Let's go now.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
Sheds off the tackle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Back to Taylor on first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a bad return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now they're going to speed things up here. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's right around the 6. And down inside the 5 to the 4.
Now they'll change things up. Cook. Touchdown, Houston.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown. Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it's 21-10. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Richardson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The option to give to Taylor here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 35. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Buying time to his left. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Richardson to throw off play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Richardson going to change the play here. Downs going in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. They did not allow him to come upfield. And 3rd down, here's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gay knocks this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score. It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Incomplete, right side to Cook. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Caught left side by Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Check it. Ready.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
37-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Pass all 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer.
Stroud looking to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Woods, the receiver, in motion left.
Check 60. Check Mustang 19.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Working the middle of it. Oh, no, lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
4 yards. First down, Colts.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson going to move him around. Richardson on 1st down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson to throw it. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. 2-point game. They have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they'd better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. He's to the 15.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Dalvin Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans will add to their 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Moore.
And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That is caught by Dell.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies.
18 Rattler. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11.
Stroud back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Panther 60. Mustang 19.
To throw it, Stroud.
Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Stroud looks to throw.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get it back to a one-score game. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just